Hey everyone, how's it going? Azrin here, owner of the Calgary Language Nerds, and welcome to today's Learn Gujarati with Me podcast episode and YouTube video. Today we're going to do something really similar to last time, and I'm going to read you a short little mini story. This is something I'm making for one of my private Gujarati students, and it's something that can really support her in her Gujarati classes with me. So the topic of today's text is Maru Bhavishya. Now, Bhavishya in Gujarati means future. So this is called my future, Maru Bhavishya. And what I'll be doing in this little text here is actually kind of similar in a way to what we did in the previous lesson, the homework I gave you in the previous lesson, kind of similar. And I'm going to outline in a few sentences my life right now. So a fictional life right now, not my actual life, but a fictional life right now. And then a fictional future. Are you ready? Here we go. મારું જીવન. હું એક દુકાનમાં કામ કરું છું. હું બહુ કામ કરું છું. હું મેનેજર છું. મને સારું ભવિષ્ય જોઈએ છે. હું પૈસા બચાવું છું. મારો એક નવો બોયફ્રેન્ડ છે. તે સારો માણસ છે. મને સોરી, I'll read that again. મને બીજા દેશમાં ફરવું બહુ ગમે છે. હું ગુજરાતી શીખું છું. મારું ભવિષ્ય. હું એક મોટા ધંધાની માલિક છું. હું હજી પણ બહુ કામ કરું છું. મને મારું કામ બહુ ગમે છે. મારી પાસે એક મોટું ઘર છે. હું પતિ સાથે રહું છું. હું ગુજરાતી બોલું છું અને મિત્રો સાથે ગુજરાતીમાં બોલું છું. I don't like that sentence. I'll change it after. હું હજી પણ બહુ traveling કરું છું. હું બહુ ખુશ છું. All right. I'll read this one more time. In fact, let's just dive right into it. Let me share my screen. We're going to change one of the sentences. It's kind of repetitive, but that's okay. Let me share my screen and we'll go through it together. Here we go. Let's just read it one more time at full speed. I'm going to cross this word out here. So, Maru Jivan. હું એક દુકાનમાં કામ કરું છું. હું બહુ કામ કરું છું. હું મેનેજર છું. મને સારું ભવિષ્ય જોઈએ છે. હું પૈસા બચાવું છું. મારો એક નવો બોયફ્રેન્ડ છે. એ સારો માણસ છે. મને બીજા દેશમાં ફરવું બહુ ગમે છે. હું ગુજરાતી શીખું છું. મારું ભવિષ્ય. હું એક મોટા ધંધાની માલિક છું. હું હજી પણ બહુ કામ કરું છું. મને મારું કામ બહુ ગમે છે. મારી પાસે એક મોટું ઘર છે. હું પતિ સાથે રહું છું. હું ગુજરાતી let's change the sentence. Let's make it હું મારા મિત્રો સાથે ગુજરાતીમાં બોલું છું. હું હજી પણ traveling કરું છું. હું બહુ ખુશ છું. All right, let's break this down together. And I'll actually share my screen so we can see both the transliteration and we can see the Gujarati at the same time. Here we go. So, first paragraph. Atyare maru jivan. Now, atyare, we can cross this out just for simplicity's sake. Atyare means right now. So, right now, maru jivan. My life. Maru jivan. હું એક દુકાનમાં કામ કરું છું. I work in a store. I work in a store. હું એક દુકાનમાં I in a store કામ કરું છું. I'm working. હું બહુ કામ કરું છું. I work a lot. હું મેનેજર છું. I'm a manager. મને સારું ભવિષ્ય જોઈએ છે. So we already know that ભવિષ્ય is future, right? I want a good future. મને સારું ભવિષ્ય જોઈએ છે. One of the ways to say I want is મને જોઈએ છે. We're going to have a lesson coming up. Let me look at my notes here, actually. It's going to be, I think, probably the next video, actually, or next very, very soon. We're going to make a video to go through the many ways to say want. I've done it before, but I think it's worth doing again because actually there's a few ways to say it and it can get a bit confusing. But for now, we'll keep it simple. One way to say I want is mane blah 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 જોઈએ છે. So મને સફરજન જોઈએ છે. I want an apple. મને blah blah whatever. મને પાણી જોઈએ છે. I want water. So મને સારું ભવિષ્ય, a good future જોઈએ છે. હું પૈસા બચાવું છું. Now this is a new word almost for sure. Bachavu is to save, like to save money, right? Bachavu can also mean can also mean rescue. I'm rescuing someone. But in this case, you're not rescuing money, you're saving money. Kind of like that though. I'm rescuing my money. I kind of like that. It's like you're rescuing your money from spending it willy-nilly on all sorts of strange purchases. I know people who do that, by the way. It's quite funny. They'll like go buy something like, oh my God, I had a student once. This is so funny. This is a long, long, long time ago. One time, middle of a class, this student's like talking to me, and I hear his wife in the background. She goes, let's call him George. It's not his real name, but George, George. I hear in the background. He goes, 1 second, Azran. What? Did you order a canoe? And he goes, what? A canoe? Oh yeah, I did order a canoe. I was like, why? It's like, I wanted a canoe. It was a very funny story. He had all sorts of random purchases that he didn't even like. He would return everything. Anyway, it's a whole funny. All right, so હું પૈસા બચાવું છું. I'm saving money. મારો એક નવો boyfriend છે. I have a new boyfriend. Yeah, મારો એક નવો boyfriend છે. E saro. I'm going to make this A instead of te. Te is more writing language. We'll make this A instead. E saro manas che. He is a good man or a good person. Manas is like man or person, kind of two different possible meanings there. So he's a good person or a good man in this case. Mane bija deshma. Let's break this up. Mane bija deshma in other countries. Farvu bo game che. Farvu, we had a video just like 2 or 3 lessons ago on farvu. Farvu means to, in this case, is like travel, but farvu can also just mean like take a stroll. Farvu can mean to do errands. There's a lot of meanings for farvu. Go back a few lessons. The video is literally called How to Use Farvu in Gujarati. You're welcome to go watch that. But in this case, it is to travel. I like to travel in other countries. I'm learning Gujarati. Maru bhavishya. Let's scroll down so you can see the transliteration. My future. Maru bhavishya. હું એક મોટા ધંધાની માલિક છું. I am the owner. Malik is an owner. હું મોટા ધંધાની. So I'm the owner of a big business. Dhandho is a business. Dhandhani is going to be of a business. So the owner of a business. હું મોટા ધંધાની of a big business. I'm the owner of a big business. હું હજી પણ બહુ કામ કરું છું. I'm still working a lot. મને મારું કામ બહુ ગમે છે. I like my work a lot. મારી પાસે એક મોટું ઘર છે. I have a big house. હું પતિ સાથે રહું છું. I live with my husband. Pati is husband. હું ગુજરાતી બોલું છું. We're going to change this sentence here. We're just going to make this હું મારા મિત્રો સાથે. So I with my friends ગુજરાતીમાં બોલું છું. Speak in Gujarati. હું હજી પણ બહુ traveling કરું છું. I'm still traveling a lot. હું બહુ ખુશ છું. I'm very happy. So here's the English at the very bottom in case you want to see it. Okay. Now, the homework I'll give you, pretty similar to last time. This, you'll notice, kind of 2 very similar videos in a row. Pretty similar vibe, similar style, similar level. The homework I'll give you is very similar. Last time I told you to write out a short text, really short, not long, like just a few sentences, just like this. It'll take you some time anyway, so, writing these sentences will not come automatically easily. So take, nice and short is fine. And write out, similar to last time, just like a short description of your life now, a couple of themes in your life now, and a couple of themes in your future. Like, what would you really want for the future? And just write those out. Kind of like I've done today. Last time we did what your life was 1 year ago compared to what your life is now. So now we're going to go into the present, into the future. So that's that. If you're one of my students watching this, feel free to prepare this text and bring it to class. If you are not one of my students, well, feel free to do this and show it to a Gujarati person you know, and that can become a discussion point. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Aujo. Bye.